You know, everything we experience in our life, whether big or small, has a great impact on us. Sometimes we don't even realize, but in the later due course of time, we got to know that what God has planned for us. Everything in our life that we experience has a greater impact on our life because life has its own ways of connecting the dots later on. Back in 2016, when I was employed at some of the organization, I just stumbled upon a job posting on a job portal wherein they were looking for a candidate who is having a program management experience. Though I was employed at somewhere else, I thought let just showed up over there. The timing for interview was starting from 8:30 morning till 12 p.m. Though I was not much interested, I reached at the venue at around 11 in the morning. And after seeing that place, I started cursing myself that why even I came over here. There were a total of 500 candidates who were appeared for the interview. I thought, let's just go back. However, I dragged myself towards the venue and thought, okay, let's give a try. While I was standing there waiting for my turn to come, I chatted with some of the candidates over there. And it was no surprise for me that I got to know that they all have been rejected because interviewer was asking a technical questions. I'm from mechanical background and the company name was Tata Communication that largely deal into the networks and communication stuff. The only relation between me and the job portal was I was a program manager and they were looking for the program manager. However, when it comes to technicalities, I'm not much aware of what network and communication is all about. It was not my cup of tea at all. Back in 2013 or 14, when I was shifting my home from one place to another place because of my job obligations, one of the obvious thing that we have to do is to shift our network, the internet job provider, from one place to another place. And for that same reason, I also was looking for some new internet provider in my society. Like many other salesmen, I was getting persistent with one of the salesmen who still stuck in my mind because he proposed me an idea that why can't you take Airtel Internet as your service provider because we have newly installed an optical fiber line in your society. I could not pay much heed into it. I just went ahead with that. Back to 2016 when I was waiting there for my interview. All the candidates were getting rejected because I heard that they are asking technical questions. The question for what I am not ready at all. However, my turn came at around 4 in the evening. And the moment I went inside the room, it was full intensified. After a few of the technical and after a few of the management questions, here was my defining question. How it goes. Ashutosh, we are facing a lot of complaint in a certain area where citizens of that locality are not feeling good about our internet services. You as a program manager, what technical solution can you offer to that situation? And here was my reply. Why can't we thought of installing an optical fiber cable in place of wired network? This is it. The experience that I had 3 years back has turned the tide for me. After a few more technical and managerial questions, to my surprise, I was one of those 4 candidates who got selected. I got my offer letter for that. Every time, whatever big or small, life has its own ways of teaching us. Life is always become an opportunity wherein we learn lot more things. Every interaction, every experience, every discussion that we had with our colleagues, with our people around us, has something to teach to us. Sometimes we don't even realize what are the plans of life to make us aware about the things. We should be ready for all the possible lifelong learnings. We are a lifelong learners. We never know what things will come our across and how it is going to teach to us. Every discussion that we had, every interaction, every experience that we made has something in it what is teaching us, what is making us to become a better version of ourselves. So we should make sure ourselves to be in all the possible situations to learn to the best of everything. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ashish, for sharing your experience and your message.